What up, beautiful people? This is your boy Nate Jackson. It's another episode of Opinionated, and it's going down. Let me sit up so I don't look all frumpy and shit. I've been in the gym. I'm down 20 pounds, 17.7, but nigga, I'm rounding up. I don't give a fuck what you think. I can already see it in my face, which means you can see it in my face, chest, back, and ass. Little back. No more the big dog, the medium dog. I'm a Cocker Spaniel now, not a Rottweiler no more. Listen, I'm going to post what I did today at the gym on my stories, maybe even on a wall post. But this is to motivate everybody who's been thinking about it, you've been on the fence about going to the gym. I'm just showing you I'm in there. I've changed my diet. I'm at the gym. I'm doing all these different workouts that I got in this little program, or this big program. Let me put some respect on it. It's called Physique Academy on Instagram. If you go on there and you get serious with them, make sure you at me, tag me, and definitely refer me to them. I work with a guy named Reese, but I'm going to post my workouts, okay? All of you bastards that be like, his form ain't right, and he this, he that. I'm in the gym, though. I don't care. And my form ain't that damn bad. So you're going to see me doing some, I'm doing weightlifting with lightweight. Then my reps go down and my weight goes up. You're going to see me do a bunch of that. Then I hit on the heavy bag for, I think, 10 rounds of 1 minute with 30-second rest. And then I hit the sauna and cooked a whole bunch of fat off of my big ass. It's going down. And I'm talking about my weight. Now, let me talk about my tour dates real quick, because here's what I got coming up. We got the Tropicana showroom in Atlantic City, New Jersey this weekend. Somebody wrote me and said, hey, I'm trying to go to this show, but it's sold out. So I'm going on here now just to see, is it sold out? If it's not, which I'm just going to check, because sometimes people be like, oh, man, ain't no seats and all that. It's just sold out. Yeah, it's a wrap. Okay, only seats left are these ones right here. It look like maybe they just got released right now or something. Let me zoom in and see what they talking about. Yeah, them tickets, and they done ran the price up. Them tickets is $153. Listen. Shit done got real, okay? I need y'all to go ahead and keep on buying up these tickets, because everything's changing. It's no longer the same. It's no longer the same situation that it ever was. Now shit is crazy. We got Atlantic City, New Jersey, Tropicana showroom at the Trop in Atlantic City, New Jersey, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Martin Marietta Center for the Performing Arts, okay? That's September 28th. October 4th, Greensboro, North Carolina, Stephen Tanger Center for the Performing Arts. October 5th, Norfolk, Virginia, Chrysler Hall. October 12th, North Charleston, South Carolina, the North Charleston Performing Arts Center. November 1st, Birmingham, Alabama, the Lyric Theatre. Mobile, Alabama is November 2nd. Des Moines, Iowa on the 8th. Indianapolis, Indiana on the 23rd of November. You can look at all the rest of the dates, which is December 6th on to the end of the year, if you go to natejacksoncomedy.com, okay? I need y'all to go ahead, get on there, get your tickets, quit bullshitting. Stop being surprised. That's another thing. You guys jump online, y'all be like, oh, I want to go see your show, and you're like, oh my God, it's sold out. What did you think was happening? Get your tickets. If you see me talking about getting some tickets, check the schedule, jump on and get them. People are traveling 5-6 hours coming to see these shows. There's only one me. So it's not like if you miss me on this go around, you got to wait a whole ass year before I'm back in that particular city, and maybe 6 months before I'm within 4 hours of you. There's only one me. I don't got a clone. So if I say I'm going on tour, hop online, get your tickets, and let's do this. The tour is coming. Also, leg 3 of the tour is going to get announced, I'd imagine soon. When I say soon, I mean between 3 weeks and a month. And in that time, you guys need to get excited in the UK. Tell you that right now. Okay? If you're over in the UK, get excited. Right now, it's just me going, but if you guys buy up these tickets when they go on sale, if you guys buy up these tickets like a motherfucker when they go on sale over in the UK, we go to bigger venues right away. I bring more of my tour. I do more time, more show, more all of that. So they say it's me getting my toes wet over in London across the pond, and there's like 12 cities. It's like Paris and Naples, and there's a lot of cities. When it comes out, get on there, get your little euros together, and get your tickets. Snatch them shits up so we can bump up to bigger venues and we can take over the world, and I can bring much more tour. You know what I'm saying? I want to do live crowd work joints like I have at my club in Tacoma every first Wednesday at the Super Funny Comedy Club. I want to do that over there too. So I want to have the European live crowd work joint. And so I can't do it without y'all. If these tickets go on sale and y'all just looking at them and bullshit, knowing you want to go, but you don't want to go yet, or if you just buy the roast zone and then if you're not, you see that section's gone and you're like, man, I can't even get a good seat. Like, you're playing yourself because you know you're going to go anyway. And you need to just get in the building because I'm cooking anybody under the roof. Okay, just want to say that. Now, I got these pod deck cards. This part of the show is sponsored by Pod Decks. I pull one. It says, discuss the history of your industry. Okay, so let's just talk about the history of my industry. But let's talk about it in a very me way, because this is my show, and I don't never beat my chest. But I want to talk about it. There's like 4 Black-owned comedy clubs in America. Mine is the biggest. And unless there's some bigger clubs in Africa or Italy somewhere that I don't know about, I got the biggest Black-owned club on planet Earth, okay, at 280 seats. Now, should there be more? Yes. Should there be bigger ones than mine? Yes. But that's not the way the cookie has crumbled culturally for us here. I'm a comedian that happens to be Black. I'm Black, and I happen to be a comedian. I don't give a shit which way you like to hear that better, but just know I'm both of those things. I'm the dichotomy of both, each one independently. I'm hilarious, even if your eyes are closed and you can't see my color. I'm also hilarious if I'm Black and I'm woke and all of that. So somebody wrote in my comments, hey, you're going to Austin but not Houston. Why? All the Black people are in Houston. Listen, my audience is not all Black people. Niggas, Black people, I fuck with you, but it's not just us. Okay, I want good people that love to laugh, that got a great sense of humor, that want to come out and have a good time. I don't give a fuck what color you are. Black, brown, purple, white, bring your ass out. If you look at these videos, you see who's in the crowd when we show the crowd shots, it's not all Black. It never has been all Black. I'm from Seattle. It's not all Black here. I'm for everybody. Trust me, everybody's going to laugh. We're all going to have a good time. Don't just put me in this Black-ass box and be like, come here because we're Black, 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 Black. I've been doing comedy 20 years. Just the Black audience, I love us. But I want to be for everybody. I believe that we can make the world a better place by laughter. And when I look out at the crowd and I see a bunch of people that look all different colors, races, creeds, demographics, socioeconomic statuses, I know I'm making a difference. I know I'm changing something, because people would not be together. These people would not be near each other if it wasn't for this show, if it wasn't for me coming, if it wasn't for my presence on social media and them being interested in coming to see the show. Don't just go, oh, he's Black. Don't say, oh, he's dirty, or he talks about that, or he just does crap. I'm not just anything. And you're shorting yourself if you try to brand me and be like, he's just this, because I'm not. I'm a lot of things, and I'm good at a lot of that stuff. And all of it together accumulates into a wonderful show. I might be one of the best doing this shit, straight up. That's me beating my chest. Another thing I want to say about the history of my industry is because there aren't a lot of Black-owned clubs and there are not a lot of comic-owned clubs, I think that it is ridiculous when comics come to my market and they aren't doing my club. Now, I'm a proponent of everybody feeding their family, so you're not going to hear me say too much on this, because I want you to feed your family. I believe you should go anywhere where you're going to get some money and you're going to feed your family. But God damn it, if you have a choice, I should get a call. One of these goddamn phones should ring, and you should make a choice to come to my club because, one, you're Black, I'm Black, and this is for the culture. 2, I'm a comic, you're a comic, I'm a creator, we create, and you should come to the club that's by a comic because we're comics owning a thing. It's just the most rawest and purest form of this. Coming and doing my club does not make you less money. Coming and doing my club makes you more money because I have more seats, I do better deals. Whatever you're used to getting, I find that out from your agent, and I sweeten it. You're not doing me a favor by coming to do my club. You're just doing right by the club. You're doing right by me. You're doing right by my market and right by your people. Okay? Now, I wasn't going to say shit on this, but I found it a little bit frustrating, and I'm going to say names this time, and it has nothing to do with friendship because this is still my nigga. Okay? But I was watching the unraveling of the Vlad and Marlon Wayans thing, and Marlon was talking about his family and how woke they are and how Black they are and how all of that is wonderful. But Marlon, you came and did my club one year, and then the next year you came and went and did the other club. You had a great experience at my club. You had wonderful hospitality. You got paid great. You got your entire rider and everything cooked and delivered and bought fresh and brought to you. The people had a wonderful time, but then we come back, and why the other club? Now, if it's just about feeding your family, I get it. But I watched the podcast when you went on Shannon Sharp's show, and you are aware. You are aware of your Blackness. You are aware of, Keenan guiding decisions and things like that in your life, and how working a certain way and having a certain amount of how your choices affect those around you. You are aware. So it can't just be an errant decision to be like, I'm going to go do this place. Like, you came to Tacoma and you did another club, and I'm your friend. And that doesn't just go for Marlon. That goes for Corey Holcomb. Literally did his podcast. Like, I understand if you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go do a show. I want to work anywhere. I got to get this money. They got hella clubs, so I'm gonna like. You guys have enough station in the industry that you can do my club when you come to Tacoma, and you can work anybody else's clubs in another market. There's no excuse to be like, I can't do the other clubs if I do yours. That makes no sense. Nobody's extending that blackball invitation to be like, if you do the club there, you can't work nowhere else. And if you are going to mix it up, right? If you're going to be like, well, I want to keep it fair because I fuck with them and I fuck with you, then actually mix it up. So in that sense, Marlon's off the hook. You did my club 1 year, you did the other club another year. I hope to see you next year. Dope. Corey came and did that club, then did my club, then did that club, then did that club, then did that club, then did that club. Are we boys? Yes. Did we just do a show together in Hollywood for the Black Comedy Festival? Yes. That's my guy. He's on my phone. We talk. It's always been amicable. But when it comes down to it, I have a business. I'm a comic. I'm a black man. I've done this. There's very little of us. And if we don't support our own, then who's going to do it? I'm sure at this point that two like businesses promote each other. Like, if there's multiple comedy clubs, everybody gonna eat because the comedy fans go to either one or whatever, right? I get that. But I also know that on an administrative level, there is competition. And it's not that I want to see the other club not survive or not make it, but I can't say wholeheartedly that they feel the same way about me. So when you go into a market as a major headliner, that people are going to come see you no matter where you perform. You could post an address. You could post a cross street. You could be like, I'm going to be on 5th and Main on this day, and people are going to show up. They're going to find parking. They're going to come and look for box office. Where's the show at? You can set up bleachers in the middle of a street because you're that popping. And when you come here, my phone don't ring. Not even a bidding war. Not even, can I negotiate? What's the offer that you got? Let's see if I can make an offer. Somebody need to holler at me, man. It makes no sense to be a legend, to be an influential person in comedy, and you have not came and fuck with my club. I had Dave Chappelle booked for 3 hours. It didn't pan out. What's up? I'm told I'm owed a booking. What's up? What's up? You want to come to Seattle? Come to Seattle. I'll help you market your Seattle show. Fuck with me in Tacoma the next day, though. Why? There's only 4 black-owned clubs in the country that I can even think of. You got Prescott's Club. You got Nate's Club down in Little Rock. You got Prescott, that's Chuckles. You got, shit. I don't know. The Comedy Union is closed. I'm not talking about a club that somebody else owns that is a black GM. I'm not talking about a club that somebody else owns, different color, different nationality GM, and then there's like a black promoter in town that everybody fucks with, and they got a night or they get a random weekend every now and then. I'm talking about my name's on every check. We've created jobs. We got servers and bartenders and security and kitchen staff. The majority of them are black. Not because I'm only hiring black people. We got a mixed cast of employees. But shit, these are my peers and friends and people that came out to want to get a job. They dope at this shit. We got great staff. Come down and support your own. And if you know you want to come to Tacoma, go wherever you want to go. But goddamn it, bang my line so I can let me see if I got a date open. Let me see if what your deal is makes sense for me to do, because I got the most seats in the area. Nobody ever has had 280 seats in this entire market. You talking about making money, it's based on seats. Pick your ticket price, sell your show out at 1,400 seats across the weekend. You're going to make more money because there's 1,400 seats. It's just math. It's just math. So, getting that off my chest, discuss the history of your industry. There you go. That. I'm agitated. You heard that?
I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, it was passionate.
Yeah, it's passionate, all right. Because I don't say nothing. I don't say enough, I don't think.
You don't.
I don't say enough. But when I saw, when I saw Marlon coming and doing that gig, I said, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. We all got to go wherever. But once I saw the Vlad stuff and all the references to Black history and how the weigh-ins have affected the entire game, I'm like, but you going to come here and not come here?
Is that blackballing
I don't know
a
what
real
the fuck
thing?
that is, man. Whiteballing. It's lazy. And it's not about, it's lazy. It's not about them. It's not about them. They're not going, hey, yo, fuck Nate. They're not going, hey, yo, fuck Tacoma. It's not that. It's just their agency or their representation made a phone call and they had an offer from a different club, and then they didn't go out of their way to say, hey, when it comes to Tacoma, I want to go to the one. There's only 4 black-owned clubs in the goddamn country.
Yeah.
I sell tickets. This matters.
Yep.
Let me do that one.
Yep.
I don't want to wave that flag, but it's like, I didn't think you knew. I thought it was an errant decision. Like, you know what I'm saying? But to watch, I watched the podcast in full, and it was like Marlon was very, he was brilliant. Brilliant, intelligent, very aware of his actions, very aware of his family's actions, very aware of how that's affected culture, very aware of them they don't ring their own alarm. They don't beat their own chest, and they don't toot their own horns. It's not a thing the Wayans do. They just win by showing you progress and great work. Mm-hmm. And if you're that woke and active and you understand the culture, then you understand what I'm saying. And it's not an attack at nobody, because again, you can eat wherever you don't owe me nothing. You know, I feel like you don't owe me shit. Mm-hmm. But if you can get the same deal, a better deal or whatever, and the same weekend is open, why not see?
How does booking, like when you got DL here and
DL is exceptional. DL is a member of my fraternity. DL is a friend. DL reached out to me. He said, this is how crazy DL Hughley's booking was. DL heard about a black-owned comedy club in Tacoma and started to put out feelers to reach out for me. At the same time that I was like, man, if I could get a DL, it'd be dope. So through fraternity brothers, a connection was made, okay? He calls me on a block line, right? And it's like, answer the next call. That one hangs up, and then another call comes from a different block line. I'm like, hello? Nate Jackson. This is DL Hughley. I'm like, oh, man, this is what's up. We set up dates. DL goes through his own calendar, picks dates, sends me pictures, tells me what the deal is, connects me with his road manager. We put this whole thing on sale. The next day, I get calls from agents that are saying, take this down. DL is booked in another market. I called you. I said, DL, I didn't know you were booked somewhere else, man. You got me getting cussed out by management or by the agencies. He said, on the days that I told you I was going to be at your club, I will be at your club. And I've told them to reschedule the other city. We only get so much. There's only so many black-owned things, and I know you need my presence there. I said, brother, I do. I don't want to step on no toes. I don't want the agents mad. I don't want the other market upset. I don't want to piss nobody off. But we do need that. And how many times have you been to that other market? Countless times. Come on in, check mine out. He comes, sold out. Epic night, King of Comedy, live in Tacoma, Washington. People have a night that's legendary. And then the next day, here's what takes it a step further. DL goes back home, he goes golfing with friends, tells his friends about the club, and says, all y'all gotta go do it. From then, we book. George Lopez, Russell Peters. This is who he was just golfing with. Now, I have real, actual, intact relationships with the other gentlemen that he just golfed with on the strength of it's a dope club, dope food, they running that shit right, great staff, 280 seats, you're going to get your money, going to cut you a good deal, no reason not to go. If you're working on your set before you hit the road, before you go to theaters, whatever, go to Nate's.
Yeah.
Now, they're perennial acts. Speaking of that, Russell, you just came to Tacoma, you did the other club too. How we texting back and forth. You my boy. Wedding invitations. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I was on the road. Russell, don't hold it against me. Come on and do my club. You just left there. That's dope. You got to balance it out. You got to do mine. You got to do the other one. I get it. 2025 is already coming together. Let's go ahead and talk about this 2025. Let me get September 2025. What's up?
Who's coming this weekend?
This weekend is Affion Crockett. Goddamn gentleman, Squire, coming this weekend. Just dropped the movie where it's incredible. Incredible movie. It's playing like 50 characters. And good. So he'll be here this weekend. It's exciting. Tickets are flying. And so, I don't know if this airs before that or what order that it goes in, or if you're going to be like, this is too hot not to put out now. But just saying, Affion Crockett will be here this weekend, okay?
So you got like hitters coming to the club.
Hitters? Bro, we got DC on Fly coming. We've had Desi Banks, we've had B. Simone, we've had hitters. We've had Russell Peters, we've had
Chico Bean,
Carlos,
Bill Bellamy,
Little Rel, You Tiffany Haddish, TK Kirkland. Some of these are coming in the future. Some have been in the past. But Rodney Perry's coming. Gary Owen. We're now going to start a podcast, the Gary and Nate Show. It'll be right here in this studio. And because we're going to record every first Monday, Gary is now doing first Mondays at the club. We already got the 3 that he's coming on the calendar. We'll podcast all day, and then he'll come perform at night. We're doing something right.
That's coming up.
You damn right it's coming up.
Sherry Shepherd was here too.
Sherry Shepherd. Bruh, these people get it. Hannibal Buress reached out to me and was like, let me come to your club, bro. He's opening a club. And that
looked like a great weekend, too. I was looking at the pictures.
If people understand the gravity of it, if they're real with themselves, if they say, if I owned a club, would I expect this of my peers? Would I expect this of my comrades? And yes, we would. Also, don't nobody owe me shit. I get it. So if it's just business, wouldn't it be wise to price check over here? I got the most seats. State-of-the-art venue, 2 green rooms, not 1, 2. You don't like your feature? Put them back in the other room. 2 green rooms. 2 33-inch high stage, $150,000 sound system.
Screens in the back.
LED walls. Mm-hmm. I built a club from the ground up for comics. You can't say if you come, and this is what happens every time. They come and they're like, yo, this shit is dope. Everybody needs to do this. We've been open 5 years.
Is there some?
I need them to Monique, some more, Adele. We're the queens of comedy. Pull up on me. Y'all not too big to come on down. It's 1,400 seats. I get it, but if you're working on your set, if you're getting ready to go to the theaters that, and the arenas that God has bestowed in your life and those blessings, you got to prepare somewhere. I got yellow notepads. I got Sharpies. Whatever you need to write, I got it. We got it. We're on the same property as a hotel. You need somewhere to put your punch up, somewhere to put your openers, somewhere to put your writers. Man, everybody can come. Whole team. Chappelle, what's up? Kevin Hart, what's up? We brought you to Tacoma. We already did an episode of TV. It's time that you bring your ass on up and do the super funny comedy. I'm calling all savages in the game. Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, Jamie Foxx, you all have been talking about coming back and doing stand-up and coming back to the stage. There's a black-owned club in Tacoma, Washington. It's the biggest club in America. Bring your ass down. And it's owned by your brother. Me. Hi. Nate Jackson. Slide. Slide on down. Mm-hmm. Okay? When you're considering the markets to do. Matt Rife did. Matt Rife came. That's the hottest comic in the world right now.
On a Monday, too.
On a Monday night.
Sold it out.
After selling out Seattle, he was like, this is my brother. I'm coming to do this. I'm working on my Netflix special. I'm going to slide. Matt came. You're rich as fuck. You guys, everybody's doing well. Including me. But you guys got more money. The shit you got, next to the shit I got, my shit look little. So who cares? Who cares? We'll cut a deal where you'll be like, that's respectable. But at the end of the day, it ain't about the money, man. It's about the people. It's about making these people and these hardworking people laugh. It's about bringing them joy. It's about coming and supporting a black-owned comedy club, a black-owned venture. And if you don't want to be like, oh, man, fuck all that black shit, because this is black excellence. This isn't just like, man, it's because it's black. No. Come support a fellow comic. You know the grind. I'm a grinder. In the trenches, the same way you were in the trenches. Slept on couches, standby travel, can't bring no luggage. Friends and family and frat brothers helping me survive while I grind and try to make it all make sense. It's now gotten to where I own a comedy club. Come on down, man. That's it. And also, I say all that to say, I'll add this, if you don't want to come, it's fine too. If you don't want to come, it's fine too.
It's not
Leslie Jones, what's up? Like I shouldn't have to call out people and let's just not keep it at black people. Theo Vaughn, slide. Bert Kreischer, what's up? Rogan, you own a club, I own a club. Let's swap. I can sell your shit out, you can sell my shit out. It's a good night of comedy. Pull up. Ronnie Chang, we were on Young Rock together. I'm your boy, I own a comedy club. Come down and do my shit. How many times have we worked clubs for strangers? We don't even know them. Mm-hmm. We don't even know who's going to be there when we get there. GM shaking our hand, first time we've ever seen him, touched him, any of that. We don't know this person. But because our people know somebody's people and somebody's booking multiple places, you're like, this is, hey, here's a 13-city run. I'm going to go do my cities. That's fine. Just tell your people, hey, man, the next time I'm out or when I'm doing comedy clubs before I go back to the theaters again, make sure you have me swing through Super Funny Comedy Club in Tacoma, Washington. Super Funny Comedy Club in Tacoma, Washington. If that don't work, Nate Jackson's Club in Tacoma, Washington. What's up?
Yeah.
So there you go. Cardi B ain't shit.
Stop it.
Cardi B ain't shit.
She
ain't shit, man. She
it.
ain't shit, man. She already was she in a case or allegedly she was drugging people and taking their money and smashing on, like, I get it.
What?
I get it. But this new stuff online, this is why people, one, you need to keep your shit private. Keep it private. It started off with them in each other's comments, little sneak dissing. Now it's full on, it's going down. And it's Offset, her and Offset done broke up. She talking about something in a video. He's in the comments saying that she smashed somebody while she was pregnant with his kid. The internet's up in arms. Women are coming to her aid, being like, if he cheated, it is what it is. It don't matter. That's what Keela said before
ain't no
we started.
fun when the rabbit got the gun, ain't it?
Who's the rabbit?
The rabbit is Cardi B. He been the rabbit this whole time.
No. Cardi is the savage.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, she is.
She don't dance now. She make money moves. If she a boss, the rabbit would suggest someone is a victim. It's all good till the rabbit got the gun. The only victim in this is the baby that's in there getting splashed on by another nigga dick. Bitch, you took your sanctified womb.
Sanctified womb.
Yeah, the womb. Man,
You
bring
think
in
Cardi B-
Listen, ladies, it's your power. It's the only thing. Like, you bring life. You can harbor life, and you let another nigga run up in there.
There ain't a
Another
man touching that womb.
has splashed his seed on that baby. That baby is in there covered in soul ties like a sea tortoise and some damn trash in the ocean. They need somebody to come cut him loose. And y'all arguing about it on Instagram. And Cardi online talking about, yeah, I did, and? Listen, I don't understand the intricacies of the entire situation, and I will speak on my ignorance to it, because the definition of ignorance is not knowing what you don't know. It ain't my business. I don't know shit about it. I don't know who pushed what buttons and what got to how, or how we got to here. All I know is I'm stepping in at the part where the player on the field has gotten the flag. Right? Usually you just see a flag getting thrown, unnecessary roughness, number 55. Then they show it, then they rewind and go back further, and that ain't even how it started. Somebody else hit that person, somebody else hit that person retaliated. Well, they caught the last person. Let me tell you something. I done came in, and there's a flag on the field. I don't know what started this. I don't know what the chain reaction is. All I know is Cardi's online being like, you damn right I did. And what she's talking about is smashing another man while she's pregnant with this dude baby. That's foul. Now go ahead and justify the flag and it not being foul.
Because there is not a man alive who is going to be, whose
this
penis
is Keela.
is
This
touching.
is my assistant Keela. She's excited to talk. Her feet are shaking, and she's about to justify this bullshit.
The justification is she can do whatever she wants with her pussy. And his dick is not reaching the baby at all. Nothing is going to be done to the baby. The baby will not know anything at all. So what is the problem?
The baby don't know.
The baby won't know.
The baby gonna know. And all you moms out there that smash other people while you had a baby in you, if you are really real about your relationship with your baby, and while your baby be side-eyeing your ass and talking back and not eating his vegetables, it's because you let another man smash while you were pregnant with that baby. Your baby don't respect your baby daddy because you did it and it knew. Humans, animals know. You can go in a grizzly bear den while it's away, and when it returns, it's gonna know something else was in its den. I can go in your room, your car, I can move a thing, and you're gonna be like, where the fuck is my blanket? Hold up, somebody been in here. The baby knows. And it does something wild to your disposition for love for each other. Because now why you can't wait? You wanna cheat?
Why cheat?
You wanna smash?
Is she cheating?
Listen, you wanna smash. Don't do it while you pregnant, though.
Why? So she should have to go 9 months without having sex because you say
she
so?
got sex with him.
He's cheating.
Why
He's left. He's on to other women.
Listen, from what I understand, it said he can. They had a relationship where he was allowed to do some stuff.
No.
Just don't embarrass us.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what I saw.
No.
I could be wrong, and I'm trying to leave. It's like
She
voting.
said he's
There's
cheating.
plus 3 or minus 3% in case we're wrong here. So they broke up, and now she's smashing somebody else while pregnant?
Here's the thing. They're still married. That she already filed for divorce, but she's saying that, yeah, I had sex with, what she's saying is, yes, I did have sex while I was pregnant. He was already out there doing whatever that he was doing and taunting her with it. And so what are you mad at?
What stage? I feel like that matters.
What do you mean? What stage of
Was
the pregnancy?
The baby just a peanut,
Was it, like
or was the
was
baby
it a fetus? Was it?
They didn't say.
Babies know.
Yeah, at what point do they know? They don't know anything.
Listen.
Literally
If
don't know
it's still
anything.
in like the early phases and shit, it's a fucking blob, and it's not a human yet. And I don't give a fuck if you play that over and over again. But once there's babies kicking to the beat and the rhythm of music in the homes, moving and reacting to the sounds of their dad's voices, listen and knowing when their mom is stressed or when their mom is happy, and that's what's going through the umbilical cord, like. All of that matters.
So
like,
if the mom is happy, the baby's going to be happy.
That's why I want pregnant women at my shows. If you're pregnant, come down, because laughter it all enriches that. You want a happy baby, come laugh.
The more Cardi orgasms, the happier she will be, the happier the baby will be.
You say like it's unaffected, but it is affected. Once it enters the body, it enters the body. If she does a line of cocaine.
The dick ain't cocaine. I'm sorry. If she has sex with another man, the baby.
Explain BV to me then.
What do you?
How can a man give a woman bacterial vaginosis? It's not STD.
Right. It's a bacteria that you can
Where's
pass.
the bacteria on?
On his dick.
Okay, and that's what you're allowing into your body is another man's bacteria, good, bad, or indifferent.
No.
It could end up in bacteria vaginosis, but even if it doesn't, it's still there. And so now you got another man's dick bacteria on my baby. You have nothing
It's
in
not
your
on the baby.
There's nothing in your vagina that's gonna stop.
Yes, it is.
No,
the baby
it's not.
is
You're talking about the cervix.
Not even
but
in
listen,
the vagina.
Bacteria vaginosis can get all up in a cervix.
Not in the womb.
Unkept, uncared for, can be into the actual vagina, into the uterus. Yes.
You are thinking worst case scenario. I'm sure she is being clean about how she's having her sex. And even if she did,
I'm thinking
then
worst
she
case
would
scenario.
have a doctor on call just like that. She's not
We're all thinking worst case scenario.
No, you should not.
So then, so you retell me the story where it sounds best case scenario.
Here's the thing. You out here cheating. You leaving me home alone.
Say it.
So now
Tell
I'm
me
about to get to it.
No,
This is how
we know the
fall into
setup.
the arms.
No. Just do what I'm asking for the sake of the show. Goddamn. Be the person reading the headline and read it positively.
Cardi B has new boyfriend. That's the new headline. Cardi B has new boyfriend.
Can you do this with all the information? Don't omit
Cardi
nothing.
B has sex. That's all that happened.
No, you're omitting the part that matters. The whole
while she's
point
pregnant.
of it.
Cardi B has pregnant
you
sex.
throw that over there, Soto?
Because it doesn't matter when it comes to
so
her
the
having
headline
sex
says
with
Cardi
another
B
man.
has new boyfriend, and then under that, hella small goes, while she's pregnant, she's been having sex with him.
You should know that if she has a new boyfriend and they've
Is
like
it a
as an
boyfriend?
adult, then you should
Is
know
it a
that she
boyfriend?
fucking.
And why is he saying that she cheated on him doing it?
Because Offset is upset, mad, hurt in the chest.
That's a bar. Offset is upset.
And he is mad. So he's saying anything. This
Your
man
headline
doesn't
is
want to stop
lousy,
doing what
though.
he's doing. My headline was lousy. But
Because it's lousy.
It's not. She can have
You
sex.
said
So you
I'm
saying
no. You said that I'm looking at it worst case scenario. I tried to hear it best case scenario way, and I don't have that.
no.
Do you know best
I
case
just-
scenario?
What do you
Headline.
think, Trenton? Am I wrong?
I don't think too much about this, but a better headline would have been a pregnant Cardi B got her groove back, and then
Boom, that's good. Yep. I needed my editor. I'm sorry. That is a much
But
better
I
way to
don't-
do that. Have y'all
I hate
never had
talking
sex
about-
with a pregnant woman? Is that what you're saying? You wouldn't have sex with a pregnant woman?
Is
Oh,
she,
wow.
No, I didn't say what I would do.
You're saying it's nasty.
Is she cheating?
Listen, according
Is she
to
cheating to have said sex? If
So
she
you
has
think
no
it's the
if she
cheating?
has no man, she has no beau, then she's just out here.
who she cheating on?
I'm saying she's just out here now. I haven't had sex with a pregnant girl that I knew was pregnant or that was visibly pregnant. If my person was pregnant, we're gonna still have sex.
Of course, but I'm saying
so
you
grown
wouldn't
man's
stop.
answer to that is absolutely.
But if
there is something forbidden, Keela.
No, it isn't.
There is.
Nope.
Yes, there is.
So,
and don't listen. Let me say my thought without you undercutting by saying no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Yes, it is not. No, that's weird. Let me say it. You say yours after. What I'm saying that's forbidden about it is that it's a womb with another person, baby in there created between her and him, and you done stuck your dick all in it.
The dick did not make it to the womb.
There is something forbidden to it. There just is.
The dick did not make it to the womb. Can we at least say that? It was only in the foyer, okay? He never saw the baby. All right, the baby was safe. Is this anatomy
physiology?
Yes.
Didn't I just dead this when I talked about bacterial vaginosis going past the
I was responding to what you just
shaft?
said. But the man does not have BV. Okay, we don't need to give this man BV.
I'm telling you, I said bacteria, good bacteria, bad bacteria, or indifferent.
The semen ain't even going to make it there.
Whether it's bacterial vaginosis or not. First of all, semen definitely is going to go.
Listen.
It's going to go.
He don't need to pull out. Look at that. Ooh,
this is getting nasty.
Cardi B, get your groove on.
She using Offset Baby as birth control?
Hello. That's a smart lady right there.
And you don't think that's lousy?
No.
Would you do it?
Not at all. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. If I'm with a cheating man like Offset, and you're telling me he out there doing whatever he wants, I can't get loved on?
Why you can't wait and then go be grimy
Waiting
and prove,
for
get
what?
your get back after no babies in you.
She's probably feeling like it probably felt so good being
What
pregnant.
felt good?
I've never had pregnant sex, but I've heard that pregnant sex might be some of the best sex you will have. And so, yes, get all of that. If your husband's not giving it to you because he's out there cheating with 50, 11 men, then she needs to, and she wants to. Oh, my bad. That's not right.
Fix it, Diddy. How long we gotta wait?
50, 11 women.
Let that gay shit sit. Fix it.
Look, 50, 11 people. Cardi B can have one intimate encounter. She can have sex with one guy. Come on now.
Ain't no damn come on now. And you know what?
What?
It's going to be our question of the day when we got the people calling. How long we been on?
We've been on for 39 minutes now.
I'm willing to open that thing up.
I like that.
Already.
Perfect.
I'm willing
Perfect
to open
timing.
it up already. This is already connected. And I don't know how this is going to work. It needs to be a story post. Okay. You film me and I'll say it right now to the camera. Are you filming?
1 second. Let me
go in Instagram and do it instead of outside of it.
What about TikTok? I'm in TikTok.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Okay, listen. We're on the podcast right now, and I want to know, we're talking about the Cardi B situation, and the question of the day is it okay for a woman that's pregnant to have sex with another man and it's cheating? Because that's what all the posts say. Is that okay?
And it's cheating. It's not cheating. Who's considering it cheating?
You cheated on me. You cheat on me while pregnant.
I know. Offset needs to understand what words mean. As soon as he cheated with the third person,
he said, "I'll see you next Tuesday. I'm your baby's dad. You're gonna reach out to me."
He voided out that contract.
I don't know if that contract can be voided. You don't know what is in the contract. You don't know if it's like, hey, our shit is open, and she's like.
She said he cheated.
I know women that have gotten pregnant that have listen, I am not up to it. I am not down for it. My body does not want that. Yeah. I don't care who says sex is bomb while pregnant. I am miserable right now.
Yeah.
So if you need a hall pass, have at it.
Did you text the number on there on the post?
I did one. Yeah, there is a post with
on the
number.
Story. I was just going to say on this particular video because you didn't say the number. So I was just
I'll do another one.
All right.
Follow right up. You ready?
Hold on.
It ain't that many buttons.
It is that many buttons.
Call right now, 360. 360-888-2891. 360-888-2891. Okay? Listen, don't call back to back. Call 2 times. How is it not recording still?
It only 90 seconds.
I didn't talk that long.
Or 60 seconds, whatever it is, but it cut off. Whatever it
Hold
was,
on to
it
the
cut
button till I'm
off.
done.
I did.
Yeah,
that's why. Let me
somebody calling in right now.
I'm just gonna answer.
Thank you.
Because you know.
I did nothing but
so
what you told me to do.
Listen, I want to welcome you to the Nate Jackson podcast right now. We on and what I want to know is based on what's going on social media is the Cardi B thing. Do you think it's okay for a woman who's pregnant to cheat on her dude?
You cheated first. You cheat worse.
Yeah, but pregnant though.
Thank you, girl.
What about the pregnant part?
But pregnant though, I think you should be worrying about your baby and doing your own
That
thing.
means she's over him, though.
So it's okay for another man to just splash all over his seed and his baby?
I mean, why was he cheating on her in the first place,
Thank
trying to
you.
put his kids in someone else?
I don't know if he's trying to put his kids in someone else. He's just trying, for pleasure.
Right, he been
It
cheating.
don't matter. She can't get pregnant anyway now. She's already
Right.
Well,
So you guys are okay with that? You're okay with being pregnant and cheating?
I vote
I
no.
personally do it, but
So neither one of y'all would do it, but you're trying to justify it. No, hold on, God. Hey. Both of y'all just said, no, you wouldn't do it. No, you don't recommend it. You're like, not for me, but I can see.
There's three of us. One of us, me, says I think she should mind her own business when she's pregnant and do her own thing and worry about her baby. But everyone else says if he cheats, you cheat worse.
So two out of three say, go ahead and get dicked down by another man. And one person has values and standards and says, just because he goes low doesn't mean we go low. And let's raise this baby and protect this baby inside of me. Huh?
Yes.
What are y'all names?
And also,
What are
I
your
just wanted to
names?
say I love you, and I just went to your show in Jacksonville.
Jackson was a little bit ago, so it's time for you to come to another show. Now, what I want to know is...
I know I want to. You need to come over here soon again, somewhere near Jacksonville. I will be front row
I flew to
again.
you last time.
I'll be front row
I flew to
again.
you last time. It's your turn to fly to me. Pick a different city. You and your two lousy homegirls right there. You need to come see me. Yep. And come on out here and go get pregnant and then smash a nigga. Come get smash somebody out here while I'm
don't
out.
wish that on him.
Yeah, come out. Go ahead, smash somebody, get pregnant. Come on out and get pregnant again. Come on, get double pregnant.
Double pregnant.
What's your name in the back?
My
Come on,
friend said she wants your baby, Nate.
Ow.
what's her name?
Her name's Kendall.
Whoa.
She sound a little young.
Damn, I'm older than her. That's the crazy part.
What's your Instagram?
Please, no, go on my Instagram. Follow me.
Jesus Christ.
I want to know the girl who says she want to have
old
my
are y'all?
baby. What is her
Yeah, I
Instagram?
know.
How old are y'all?
It's Kenda.
No, Kenda.
Kenda
How
dot-
old are you first?
I'm just gonna look. I'll tell you if she's young in a second.
Kenda.
Kenda Kenda dot something what?
Kenda. I tell them.
.and. And then make sure you follow
Yes,
Allie
they all
Linhart
12.
after
Is there
because I love you so much.
Listen, Kenda dot Ann. Is there a E on the end of it or just
Yes.
so KENDA dot ANNE?
Yes.
That sounds like a 16.
Jacksonville Omni. Are you a redhead?
Yes.
I can't tell. You all your pictures are in the dark. How old are you?
23.
Well, I appreciate the call. And I appreciate you wanting to have my baby, goddammit. But listen, 23
Words out her own mouth.
23 is crazy. How old is your mama? Where's she at?
My mama's 51 and she a total fucking MILF.
Tell me your mama Instagram.
There we go.
Man, that can't happen.
No,
Trying to
Nate,
give me
go to mine and follow me.
Yeah, I'll follow all of y'all, but I want to know the mama's Instagram right now.
Mama don't got one.
You just said she a MILF and she does have one. What's your mama Instagram? Quit hating.
She said she doesn't have one for real.
What's her Facebook?
She
50?
doesn't have a Facebook, but you can go to my mama's Facebook.
Her mama sick.
Mama thick. Are you guys in this picture
Hey,
with her?
she
Who is
caught
this
your
running through the
attention real
woods? Who is running through the woods? Who is this running?
Ollie, she's right next to us.
The brunette
Whoa,
with
hold
the
on,
blue
Cardi's
dress?
young. I'm 21.
Yes.
I can't do it. But you guys are attractive, okay?
She said I am scrolling though.
Yeah, I'm scrolling. I can't do it. This right here is worse than you being pregnant and letting me hit behind your nigga back. All right, I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
Toodles.
Twas.
And that's how it's gonna go. Okay, those 3 young ladies are down in Jacksonville, Florida. They are attractive. Okay, you want to see one of them, go to KENDA.ANNE. She said it publicly, so I don't feel no problem saying it. But the one that's kind of, showing the attraction is on the second row, the one to the far right, the third one to the right. They're running around through the woods and shit, barefooted, frolicking, having fun. Just young women enjoying their lives, turning up. But 23 is too young for me, okay? Now, I imagine if you're about 30, that's okay. What did we say, 10 years? So if they're 33, they're fair game?
Yeah.
All right, so 33 and they're fair game. All right, so we have another person that called in, and I'm going to call them back. Question of the day today is absurd. Are you okay with... Listen,
Jackson.
Yeah, you on the show, baby. We're going right into the question of the day. We just talked to 3 young ladies in Jacksonville, Florida, and I want to know what you think. Do you know the question, or do I need to ask it again?
No, I just saw the question. Is it okay for your wife to have sex while she's pregnant with another man?
Literally. Thank you, sir. That's exactly how. And I don't give a fuck if you're separated. That is exactly what's going on, sir. Please, for the sake of all... matter of fact, I won't even put all that on it. Tell me what you think.
I think that it's a total disrespect. It doesn't even matter if your husband or your wife. I don't even think a man should go having sex with another woman while her wife's pregnant.
Okay.
And
hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Keela, goddammit, when people are talking, stop putting the little shit in there. Oh. We can hear you, sir. What were you saying? The second part of that? You think a man shouldn't either?
I don't think so, man. I think if he has a wife, that he shouldn't be go fucking other women.
And I agree. Especially if he's doing both, right? Because now he's bringing another woman's bacteria into his pregnant woman with his kids.
Exactly. You don't know if that woman got diseases, man.
Let's say it ain't even diseases. Let's just say she's got negative energy. You just gonna throw that in the mix into the pristine womb of your woman that's raising your baby? Come on, man. I can't go with it. Keela over here will do anything in the name of scorn.
That's not true. That is not true.
Oh, no. I've seen the show. I know.
All right. Well, there you go. I've seen the show. My man, what's your name?
I'm Gage Warner. I'm from DeLand, Florida.
Outstanding. Gage, he's also from Florida, so Florida has hope. Those 3 young ladies that were lost are not speaking for the state of Florida. Gage is out there. He's a whole 12 gauge, ready to blow your head off. Gage, I appreciate you for calling in, man.
I was about to agree with him.
Thank you, Nate Jackson.
Peace.
I was about to agree with him, and then he wouldn't. Just had to throw shade at me.
12 gauge. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I like that we have that as an option to do on the show. It'd be cool if it was like maybe we can figure out how to do like it on FaceTime. Oh, we got another caller. Maybe we figure out how to do like on FaceTime, and then I can like hold the phone and like show them. I don't know.
I'll look. We do some research.
Listen, you've called Nate Jackson during an episode of Opinionated. The question of the day: do I need to say it, or did you already see the post on the internet? It's really me. Are you gonna talk? Or are you gonna be quiet and then hang up? What are we doing?
You need to say it.
There you go.
He's talking about it. That's funny.
Now, did you see the question? Oh, you said I need to say it? Okay. Cardi B and Offset are beefing online right now because Offset went in the comments. He said she cheated on him while pregnant. And so I just want to know, is that okay? Because Keela is here, my assistant. She says that's fine. If he cheated, she can do what she wants. She can do it. But I disagree. I don't know the extent of the cheating. I don't know if they had an open relationship. I don't know the situation. All I know is she had sex with another person while she was pregnant with his baby. What are your thoughts? Is that okay with you?
That's fucked up.
He's a real one.
That's fucked up. No, you gotta stay loyal to the man that made your baby.
You gotta stay. But what if he's cheating?
That's fucked up too. She your baby mama.
Right, but if he's cheating, should she like take the high road and just be like, okay, I got cheated on, I'm gonna have this baby and then I'm in these streets, or should she just hit the streets pregnant?
No, she gotta have the baby first. They gotta talk it out. They gotta figure themselves out.
I agree.
No.
What do you think, Keela?
I think that she can do what she wants to do. It's her body. She will protect her baby. She knows what's best for her baby. And if that means that her having an orgasm is what's best for her, it's going to be what's best for the baby.
And come on the baby's face.
She's going to be calm, stress-free. You know what I mean? You should not want Cardi B to be high-strung. Let her get off. Offset is stressing her the fuck out. Let some other man come and comfort her. Yeah, I think that's what's best for the baby.
I don't know if you consider that baby until that last line. Because you just said everything that would make Cardi B feel better, and you're just saying because she's high strung, the baby's benefiting from her stressing or not stressing.
Not stressing.
But at the end of the day, you didn't consider the baby until the very last line.
Yeah.
Sir, do we consider the baby or not? Yes or no?
Yeah, you gotta consider the baby.
Gotta consider the baby. Straight up, it's a roommate. It's not just her body right now. She's sharing it. If you had a roommate and they came over and they brought hella friends and they didn't tell you they were gonna have company, you would feel away. Well, she let another person enter up into the house, eating chips, stealing guacamole, up in the refrigerator, looking at stuff, touching shit. Up in your room, they doo-dooed on your toilet.
What if what if the roommate's just in there cleaning up and like making everything nice and soft and like making sure everything was clean and fixing dinner? They weren't beating it up. He was just slow stroke, like giving her some nice loving. It wasn't aggressive.
Sir, do you think what she just said is valid or do you think it's some bullshit?
I don't know, man. It kind of sounds like some bullshit.
You know what? You're the real one. And I fuck with you. And you know what? You're welcome to call in anytime. And when you call, you can just start talking right away. You don't got to be quiet and feel it out and see if the shit is real. You a real one, bro. You got real feelings, real opinions. You're a good man. And Keela's being lousy right now. She's backing up Cardi B, who's being a Cardi piece of shit right now. That's terrible. Thank you for calling in, man. I appreciate you. Peace.
You should have asked him where he's at.
He's from the 419.
What's 419?
On your marks, get set, go. What is the 419? Oh, we got another caller. Let's do that real quick. Listen, you called Nate Jackson. It's the OpinionNated podcast. We're on the tail end of it, and I have a question of the day. Did you see me ask it on TikTok, or do I need to say it again?
Nah, I got you.
Okay, it's me and Keela. I feel one way. She feels another. I'm not going to broadcast which way. I want to know what your 2 cents are. What do you think?
Okay, so my thing is, so they were married, they keep on going back and breaking up and getting back together. I just feel like if you're going to break up with somebody, regardless if they're pregnant or whatever, I don't know how many times he cheated on her, but if he's deciding he's not going to be with her and she's pregnant with this child, she's free to do whatever she wants to, regardless if she's pregnant or not. So that's my take on it. I'm just saying you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't be out here cheating on her and this and that, and then expect her to be faithful to you, regardless if she's pregnant or not.
Hello?
But you're not considering the baby. I want her to be faithful to the baby. Give the baby just a clean womb that's either just her or her and the man that made the baby. Why we got a third party?
Well, this is the thing.
The baby in there getting jumped, bro.
Women still.
It's not even a fair fight. It's not a one-on-one no more. It's niggas jumping in. It's somebody that got knocked out by a whole nother. But who are you? Somebody else did hit. I'm sure she's not letting people run trains on her and stuff like that. Pregnant. I'm pretty sure it's just one other person. If she was sleeping with somebody else, so I'm pretty sure she's doing right by the baby by that, not sleeping with a whole bunch of people. But she still has needs too. You know what I'm saying? So, what are we saying here? No. What are you saying? I know what I'm saying.
No, he's a real one.
We want to control.
What are we saying? We're not saying the same thing, sir. Let's be clear.
It's like we want to control the woman's neck. First of all, we want to control the. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sir, no, I want you to get that thought out. First of all, we want to control. That's what your sentence started with. First of all, we want to control. Remember that, because I want you to pick up right back there. But I just wanted to address that you said, "What are we talking about?" We not talking about the same thing right now. Right now, you and Keela think that if a man is cheating on a pregnant woman, that she can go get some get back, and it is perfectly fine. Let another man knock that pussy back while his baby is in there.
Sauce in that
And
thing.
you think that it is what it is. It's a tick for tat situation. No high road.
Okay, so
No sanctity of the womb.
Okay, so you have to. I'm speaking from this perspective of I'm not saying I know women, but what I'm saying is when women are pregnant, also they have a lot of emotional things going on with them. They have a lot of emotions. They want they want to be held. They want to be nurtured and comforted and things like that. So you're forgetting she still has needs. And it's okay for him to go out and do what he's gonna do, but it's not okay for her to get what she needs. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, that is your perspective from the Cardi B angle. Now
that's not from the Cardi B angle. That's from
women. You just said it from the women.
This is from a 54-year-old man who's unlived some life, bro.
Yeah, but you said based on the life you've lived and your experiences, women have needs and they have emotions, and they're going to act on that. They have needs. Got it. We got that. That's tabled. Cool.
Okay.
Put a pin in it. Now I want you to switch your hat. Put that hat off your head. Okay. Grab another hat. This hat, you are giving voice to the baby. You're the baby right now. Now go ahead and talk your shit. Do you go ahead? If the baby could talk, if the baby was a real nigga, what the baby gonna say?
The baby saying shit, quit poking me in this spot, poking another spot. Shit.
Turn him up a little bit. I'm struggling to hear.
We already know that kids don't have a say so. So we can't speak from the baby perspective. Even after the kid is out in the womb and out of the womb and in the world, they still have no say so in what goes on with them. So that's your point is moot. I'm sorry.
That's not necessarily true, because I seen single moms who baby be like trying to protect the mama. You know what I'm saying? Where like the baby like, I don't like him. The mama like, just go to bed, take this melatonin, the baby up. The baby like, who are you, sir? The baby don't like no new person.
I'm gonna say those situations are unfortunate. Honestly, those situations are unfortunate, and I'm not discounting what you're saying about that. But in this instance, the baby in the womb and the mom, still having needs and stuff like that, that's how I feel about it.
And I respect what you're saying, but the way you just set that last sentence up was some bullshit. You said, I like what you said. I understand where you're coming from, and that's cool. But we talking about the mama right now. We don't give a fuck what you talking about, Nate Jackson. That's what you just said.
Exactly.
Okay? No. As soon as you have the perspective of the baby said, quit poking me. Right away. If the baby had a choice, which it doesn't, right? And because the baby doesn't have a choice, we have to be mindful of the choice the baby would have made if the baby had that choice. That's the whole point of being pro-choice.
But I did say in the previous statements, I did say that I'm sure that the mom, Cardi B, I'm sure that she's not letting just random dudes just knock her down just willy-nilly. I'm pretty sure it's just one person.
That's hearsay.
I'm just assuming.
That's
hearsay. You know what I'm saying?
You're assuming.
I'm just assuming.
You're assuming. What if it is all of the Falcons?
Then that's a different. Then that's a different stuff. Subject. And that's a different topic. But the way you presented it, and I presented how I thought it needed to be presented, is how I see it.
Hey man, I'm just going off of what I see in these tweets. Offset don't say an amount of times. He just says you smashing while you pregnant with my baby. Well, where you at, man? Tell me what city you in.
I'm in Dallas. I'm waiting for you to come, bruh.
So is Cardi B.
I know you're gonna be in Austin, but I thought you asked me where am I, like locale. My bad.
I did. How far is Austin from Dallas?
That's like a 3-hour drive.
Oh, okay. Look, man, just put on an old Mike Jones tape and bring your ass to the show.
That's not that far. You can do that.
Hey, 3 hours ain't that long. Shit, that's half the time. Cardi
I know you're gonna be there in October.
You gonna be there in October?
Say what?
You gonna be there? I said 3 hours is half the time Cardi B laid up with another nigga. Now listen, so you about to be out there in October when I come?
Yeah. I already secured a date for it too.
Outstanding. That's what's up. Is she pregnant?
Nah, she's not pregnant.
Not yet. And what's your name, bro?
I'm too old to be having kids at this age. I'm not trying to have no kids at this age. I got grown kids already. 54.
Wow, you don't sound 54, man. You got a young youth jovialness to your voice.
Yeah, I'm 54. I just graduated 2 months ago with my master's. So I decided to go back to school at 49 and got my associate's, bachelor's, and master's in the last 5 years. So
what's your master's in?
Yeah, education, adult education, and training.
Wow, that's amazing. What you gonna do? You gonna be a cop?
No, I actually want to work in human resources somewhere. Right now, I work for a technology company, but I think I want to move into human resources.
Oh, I like that too. I like that for you because you have a good head on your shoulders. You're thinking. You're able to take on the perspective of different discourses. You know, most people weren't. That was a challenge I gave you. Take that hat off and put on this other hat. Some people are so into their opinion they can't for a second argue from a different vantage point. It's very difficult for people to do. My assistant cannot do that shit. Once she's set on a thing, she's gonna ride that hoe out. So I appreciate you appreciate you. I mean, but you did have to get your master's in order to get to that point. So I understand.
No, I didn't. The reason I'm able to do that, I switched careers when I turned 49. So I'm a licensed drug counselor. I still have my counseling license. So over the last 25 years, I'm a licensed drug counselor in public health. So I worked with the HIV positive population and the previously incarcerated, so people getting out of prison. So I've already been doing that kind of work. So that's why I'm able to look at it at different perspectives.
Right. You got to be empathetic to do that. That's good.
Yeah.
What's your name, man?
Larry Alexander.
Larry, it's nice to meet you, brother.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I go down the rabbit hole of watching your clips and your YouTubes. Like I'll be on there for hours just cracking up.
That's what's up, man. And share them too. Now, don't just keep them to yourself. Shit, let's get the word out. Let's get the word out.
That's a bet.
I appreciate you, Larry Alexander.
Yeah, man. Keep it up.
Get your ugly ass off my phone, Larry Alexander. I love you.
I bet. Peace. All right.
See, those are the conversations I like because when they start talking about like when they started listening to you, I'm picturing whenever you start putting your music out, you know, when them songs and they'll be playing like little phone messages and stuff like that. We start collecting these. Yeah, those are the parts.
You saying to play that conversation before the song drop?
I'm just saying, you know, when you get I'm just saying you collect enough of these, you can string them together, especially when you're talking to the females, you know. Hey, you know,
they're women.
I've been listening to you. And
we're women.
Okay.
You think the word female is degrading?
We're women.
We already had an hour, guys.
Do you call each other males? Do you call each other males? No, you don't. You say that man or these men. What is the difference?
What context?
You have to force yourself
I
to
guess
say female.
if somebody called me a male, I wouldn't be offended by it.
We're not talking about you. I'm saying that
Who are we talking about? He's the one that just said.
We're not talking about how he would feel about it.
I guess that's what I'm trying to
Just like a female.
You have to stretch to say female, but you give the man the respect to say man. That's all I'm saying. If you would have said male and female,
this is how we talk.
then I understand.
If you want to say male, say male.
Yeah.
No, I
Make
don't
it a
want to say
cultural
male.
thing to where
What
people
I'm
are saying
saying
male.
is, there is something that switches in your brain when you're talking about a woman to call her a female, but when you talk about a man, you call him a man. You don't call him a male.
What about
if
when
you did that with both, then that would make sense to me.
You know what's funny? When you talk to the other, I think it was the young dude, and y'all was like, oh, we talking about the bitches. She was fine with that. When I said female, she lost her mind.
No, I was not.
Your mic was on.
I was not okay with
Mike was on. You cut everybody else off.
Exactly.
Well, for bitches, it was fine.
Exactly. You didn't speak up for bitches.
Because
females set
the
you
reason
off.
she feels like bitches is okay because she say niggas. So she like, that's the opposite.
Listen,
it's fine.
that's a fact.
She just wants there
That's
to
a
be
fact.
no hypocrisy. She said
Yes.
niggas, bitches, men, women,
And male, female.
somebody else phone me. Oh, shit, that's
it
me.
is. I had it up.
My bad.
Somebody else.
Well, now we gotta take a call because you want to lead the shit on. What up, man? This your boy Nate Jackson. You called into the OpinionNated podcast. Today's topic is a hot one, and we were done with it, but I will fire it back up just to talk to you. What's your name?
Right on. My name is Hunter.
Hunter. We got a nice, strong American white man. Hunter, goddammit, he's not fucking around. Hunter, is it okay for a woman to get smashed by another man while she's pregnant with a baby? If her
Is it your baby?
Okay, it's your baby, Hunter. Is it okay for your
No, absolutely not.
Okay, it's my baby, Hunter.
Absolutely not.
Okay, it's my baby, Hunter.
If it's your baby, it's
Shut
not
up,
my
Hunter.
problem.
Shut the fuck up, Hunter. If you got a problem with it, I got a problem with it, Hunter. What I'm saying is, is it okay for a woman who's pregnant with man A's baby to go cheat with man B because man A cheated on her prior? Can she go pregnant and get her dick down as revenge?
It sounded like he was driving. He might have lost service.
No,
but it's only fair.
Yeah,
but if she's loyal and faithful to that man, she doesn't have to.
So you're saying if he cheated first, it is what it is, huh?
It is fair game. But if she doesn't care and she accepts it, cool.
Yeah, but what about the baby, Hunter?
I'm sticking because I just think it's wrong in the first place.
But what about the baby, Hunter? What if the baby's born, and let's say man A's name is John. No, man A's name is Hunter. Yeah,
okay,
you're the baby's father. Man B's name is Nate Jackson.
Nate.
Yeah, I smashed your wife because you cheated on her. I smashed your wife, and I my dick is thrusting all under your baby's armpit. Okay, the baby's born, learns how to talk. You're like, say dada, and it's like Nate Jackson.
Oh, dude, I'd be out that motherfucker so fast.
Hunter ain't shit.
Dude,
Like, this is what the baby said.
Gone.
The baby said,
"Oh, dude,
Hunter
I'd be
ain't
fucking
shit."
gone.
But you're the one that cheated. It's fair game, Hunter. You broke her heart. She's just out here.
If the baby's first word is Nate Jackson and my name's Hunter, I'm out, dude. Fuck that.
What if the baby's first word is Hunter? What if the baby's first word is Hunter? What if the baby's first word is Hunter? Your baby's first word is Hunter.
If it looks like me, cool.
Second and third words are ain't shit and Nate Jackson's the man. Your baby goes, Hunter, you're happy.
Ain't shit, but Nate Jackson's my real daddy. He really gave me the dick down. I felt it.
Yeah, that baby says, fuck that guy.
Hunter, where you at, man? Where you located? Where's 419?
I'm in Ohio.
Ohio. What part of Ohio you in?
Yep. Lima.
What is that by?
It's Northwest Ohio. I'm actually just getting off of work, and I saw your story, and I was like, man, this guy's funnier than shit.
Man, I appreciate it, man. You got to come to one of my shows live, man, and stop eating all them damn beans. You're out there in Lima.
Dude, me and my buddy are actually going to come and see you soon.
Where are you going? You going to Milwaukee?
I don't know, wherever, but I want to surprise him. He fucking loves your comedy special. And I want to take him out to one, and we may dress up as like fucking pirates.
I haven't done a comedy special yet. I've done crowd work joints.
Like a live show.
Yeah,
like a live show.
Yeah, but when I do a special,
we want to come out to him.
You better be ready. When I do a special, it's gonna be special. I've just been doing crowd work joints and posting little snippets. A special gonna actually be special. So listen, I want you guys to come to a show too. All you got to do is go to NateJacksonComedy.com. My whole schedule's on there. Pick one that's close to you. Or if it's not close to you, just pick one where you know people already. Like, if you got homies in Austin, like, fuck it, hey, we're coming to visit you in Austin. We want to see Nate Jackson. And pull up on your boy.
Cool. We may dress up, but we want to come as, like, just dress up as something random. Like fucking pirates sitting in the show.
Do it.
Something stupid.
Do it. Who cares? Life is short, man. Be a pirate. I'm going to cook your ass.
All right.
Stop by the merch table.
All right. See you, buddy.
All right, peace. He was cool as fuck.
All right, it turned it down.
Yeah, so what was wrong?
Well, I'm
was panicking.
Yeah, because I was looking at the SD card. It's showing, because I didn't format it before I put it in. It's showing 0 minutes, but it said 2 hours before we started, and I'm just thinking, but it's still rolling. But I'm like, oh, it's probably just, there's no more hours left on it. So we're good, but I mean, we're in a good point to wrap it.
How many minutes does it say?
No, so the SD card, it'll tell you how many hours of memory that are on it. When we started it, it said
we're
2.
Under an hour, so it doesn't say nothing yet?
Exactly. So it says 0, and we're still rolling.
Yeah, we are, but we can wrap now.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a full episode. It went great. Make sure you guys check out a show. Come see me live.